Folks, there's an old adage that urges us to think globally and to act locally. We're in the midst of a great transition, in my judgment, sparked in a powerful way by Apple and the iPhone. Now, the iPhone is a game changer. It's a doorway into a radically different future, a reshaping of technology and economics. Tulsans can't be spectators in the transition to come. That would be catastrophic. Apple's iPhone has transformed big parts of our day-to-day visual environment, our sensory environment. Our use of computing machines is transformed as a consequence. This sea change, together with the emergence of netbooks and competitors, will transform computing and the way we interact with the web. That's what it's going to do initially. The next phase is the soon-to-be-launched armada of next-generation tablet devices, including, notably, Apple's feverishly anticipated MediaPad or iPad. It's a device with no name. This is going to be a truly transformative device. These devices and interfaces will spawn novel, visceral ways of interacting with social networks, our bodies, even the physical world. That's the challenge in front of us. Multi-touch systems that support the seamless interplay of mobile devices with all kinds of things, your shoes, your cars, the things in your kitchen, the things in the walls. This is the future, and Tulsa needs to be an integral part of this. Drivers, things that are pushing this, something called reality mining. I'll get into that in a minute. Body sensors, acoustical things in your phones that can hear things, computational photography. Another thing that's driving all of this big time is the fact that you're going to be able to interact on your mobile device with incredibly powerful devices. This is obviously a Cray supercomputer. This is an integral part of the world to come. Augmented reality, walking into a restaurant, knowing immediately if a friend is there, how many things are on the menu, whether you can afford any of them, all of those things. It's here, it's coming. It's a big part of the future. Reality mining again. Here you see the ear. Mobile devices are going to allow us to sense things. Danger around the corner. A restaurant that's got your favorite wine. You just don't know it because it's 2 blocks away. All kinds of things. Applications in the App Store and the other online stores that are available contain all kinds of fascinating objects. The swine flu application tells you if anybody in your neighborhood has got the swine flu and how soon it's going to get there. Crafting and holding a mini-conference. This is the kinetic thing. A mini-conference on the emerging mobile world. Tulsa with software developers, artists, media folks, and Green Country's economic development team. That's the thing that we need to do. We need conference sponsors, funding, and collaborators to pull this thing off. It's critical. We need to move on this before it's too late. Lots of examples of things that might come out of a conference like this. Variation on Tulsa's Collaboratorium, which is a kind of infant space for new firms and fuzzy and strange ideas. New York's Resistor, which is a group dedicated to open source technology. These are models. You see this space, this mobile application space is a moving, rolling set of meetings, study groups, demonstration opportunities, and an inventive web presence. It's going to be it could be a novel skunkworks space for Tulsa advertising, media people, maybe a tiny crew of programmers, artists, and visual communications people, a space with development machines, software kits, and liaisons folks with Apple, Android, and the others. It's going to be a project temporary site which I will develop, project notes and other ruminations that are pending in my brain and in the couple of people I've talked to about this project. We were asked to give some detail on ourselves. You can read that, but I want you to focus. I want to reiterate on the need to move on this. This is an instance of what some people call community capitalism, getting people together to get the business community, the entire place, to make a transition. Tulsa needs to be on the front line. The mobile application revolution is a place where we can play and we can make some money. Our folks can see us down. Thanks for listening. I appreciate your time and attention.